Okay, so people are trying to assess good candidates for Storm. For those who don't know who Storm is, she's a Marvel character in the Marvel universe, a black woman who's got powers to control the weather and whatnot. She uses the weather to attack you. She's more of a mature type figure in the X-Men cartoons from what I can remember. But nevertheless, she was still a sexy sex symbol. The whole point of her was like a dark-skinned black woman with this type of Tina Turner, big white flossy hair. And people are trying to anticipate who should play her and what they should look like. Now, as you can see, I've got two posts here of this. These are people of color, because what they've put is they put two desirable looking black women to play the face of Storm. And the reason why people are trying to say who should be playing Storm is because the last thing people want is an unattractive looking black woman playing Storm. They just don't. You know, you're gonna want like a beautiful, stunning, dark skinned black woman. I get it. They're gonna how Hollywood does it. They do it based on who acts very well and also who they can kind of piss off black people with. Like Hollywood just loves doing that. But to me, it's so obvious that people want an attractive looking black woman to play Storm. But knowing Hollywood, they probably just go get the Peter. They get her for everything. But it's all about representation. Yeah, I said it in one of my previous videos due to the people saying the new Black Panther isn't attractive looking. We just want people that just look great. You want people to represent what you are genetically. You know what I mean? If you're going to give people Marvel roles and they're black roles, you want them to at least be good looking. Just get the aesthetic right. There's so many actors that can do this role. Just pick the good looking one. All right. Find a bunch of good looking people and then whoever can play it the best, just go with that. You know, it's easier because that way you're not going to get any backlash. And when it comes to Hollywood, I'll be honest with you, dark skinned black women haven't had the best experience overall compared to white women, you know, white men, black men. You know, black women haven't really had that push of black beauty. It's not really been there. You've had what? Viola Davis, who is like a niche actor, you know, Angela Bassett, again, niche actor, and then Halle Berry, which I don't agree, no disrespect to her, it's a woman of color, but it's not, to me, Halle Berry wasn't a black woman because she didn't have the aesthetic of any black woman I grew up around. You know, how many Halle Berrys do you see walking the street? That was a very unique, exotic, racially ambiguous looking woman. She didn't have the core phenotypes of a dark-skinned black woman. She didn't, but she was the face of black women throughout Hollywood. And I think she was just Hollywood's way of saying, look, we're not racist to black women. Look, we've got a black woman. But it was like the most non-looking black woman that, you know, how many, just ask yourselves realistically, where do you walk and just see a bunch of Halle Berrys? No, you know, and she was the face of black women throughout the 90s. So yeah, get a Nubian looking, beautiful, African looking black woman, you know, because she's based from Wakanda, I believe. I think so. Like she, in the comics, she marries the Black Panther and whatnot. So get an African beauty, a stunning dark-skinned African beauty, an undeniable one that they can't play games with. Yeah, do that. And there will be no arguments. You know, you'll get a load of people, the money will print it for itself. You know, have an attraction like that, people are going to want to go watch. Or black people, definitely. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. See you on the next one.